Okay, yeah, this one's a keep. Got the all the mana fixing from headquarters here. Got the veteran to climber, potentially swooper after. Let's see. Alright, looks like reverse fellow brokers. Brokers. I don't know why I keep saying broker. Doesn't have double O, it's broker. Alright, civil servant for the opponent. Unfortunately, that does have 3 toughness. Bring out our social climber. Unfortunately, we've drawn too many white sources here. We need some extra blue or some green sources for our double cost spells. Now, granted, this is our only double blue spell. We only have one spell that has double green. This thankfully does produce both mana colors. Alright, Civil Servant comes in. We will just take the damage and just hit him back on the backswing. Alright. I'm going to test it. I'm going to offer them a trade. Do they take it? They are not interested in my trade. Alright, so we go for Fencer, because Fencer is able to grow. Right, with how they highlight it, it looks like they may have an answer for our Fencer. Which would be unfortunate. Oh boy, it's the Kraken boy. We really need that mana then. Decline. We are not going to give you fish tokens. I'll block. This is probably the strongest card in the whole set. Alright, pass it back. Like, for drafting, that is. This is literally the biggest bomb that you can drop turn 4. So, this is a 6/6 trample ward 2, so it's going to cost us an extra 2 mana to even target this. At the beginning of each combat, if this is untapped, an opponent may tap an untapped creature they control. If they do, tap the Reservoir Kraken and create a 1/1 blue fish creature token with this creature can't be blocked. So we may tap it by tapping one of our own creatures, make it so that way it can't attack in, but they keep getting unblockable fish tokens. And that's gonna probably... Oh, no, it doesn't. I was gonna say, we can potentially still stay in this. Decline. Block. Win a safety. There's the land. There's the land. Alright. So, next turn we can use Broker's Charm, destroy the enchantment. We may even still want to flash in Swooping Protector. Whereas, if it attacks alone, it can't be blocked. Okay. That's only if it attacks alone. Decline. Destroy an enchantment. We go for the double block. So we will lose the Social Climber in this exchange here, but the Celebrity Fencer will survive because of the shield counter on it. Unfortunately, opponent has a X pump spell here. We are just getting so much bad luck in this matchup. Alright, I'm going to play this now, just in case the opponent has Disdainful Stroke. No attacks. And let's see, that enters battlefield. We both have to exile a card until that leaves play. So yeah, they have it. That is unfortunate. Opponent just literally won off the back of Reservoir Kraken. Like, all the cards that they had were just stopping us from being able to kill it. Gonna have to take the mulligan on this one. This seems playable. Not great, but playable. We'll keep it. I'm gonna put the hearse on the bottom. Alright, well, we got double Social Climber. Would be nice to find a white source for this charm. This is an attack trigger, right? Yeah, it's an attack trigger. Alright, we'll just bring out Social Climber, we'll swing in. We do have the beat down here to have our creatures to be able to deal 3 damage to one of their creatures, because it's based off our highest power on our side. Get a white source, we could potentially use the charm as well as another fight style spell. Okay, well, opponent has light him up. Well, we get the pinions, so we have a white source from this treasure, which is actually the whole reason why I brought pinions into the deck, is just in case we fail on our lands. But I'm also going to go ahead and just sacrifice it just to straight up play this creature. Because now we get to swing in for some real beatdown. And with pinions in play, we can get this flying. So as long as the opponent doesn't have a hard removal for the Bruiser, we should be in a really good spot. Now they are black-red, so they have a couple different spells at their disposal. One of them just being straight up murder. Double black, one of any color, destroy target creature, or planeswalker. I mean, not just dark target creature, not planeswalker. Alright, Sticky Fingers, whenever that hits a player, they'll get a treasure. When it dies, they draw a card. I'm gonna hold Strong Arm back along with Veteran. I didn't want to necessarily attack it with the Strong Arm that turn, because we have the potential to use Beatdown if they don't put anything else on the board. Yeah, no, we'll take it, because we can't block it. What do you have, opponent? Just trying to double check what they have going on. They have all the mana they'll ever need. Alright, so they're going to cut the profit for 2. That makes them lose quite a bit of life there. But they just have to desperately find an answer here. But I think we have the GGs. Because we have lethal just by these 2 connecting, even if they do find the answer for the Bruiser. And that's, again, why I don't like cut the profit. Opponent's still deep digging there. Yep. Good game, opponent. Oh, there we go. And we got 7. That is number 7. Yeah, again, we came up a little close. One of these I hard punted. The other one was a case of bad luck. Opponent just had the reservoir crack in and played it super early. But we get the 7 wins. In case you missed what we were running here, we did end out Pack 1 picking a Workshop Warchief. Strangely enough, Pack 1 round pick still. We end up picking up a headquarters. Then we get the hearse, and then another headquarters. So, we ended up drafting very greedily on the rares. But the mana fixing from these headquarters, because we ended up drawing one of them that we actually ended up just cycling in a game to try and find more stuff. Another game, in a couple other games, we just drew this as just one of the 2 copies, and it helped out because of it being the 3 colors. So, these actually came out really helpful. I wasn't sure if we'd end out in white, blue, green, but I was trying to force it a bit because of the fact that we had these 2 headquarters. The cards that we ended out with was Boon to Safety. Boon of Safety. The Berker's Initiate. Hold for Ransom. Backstreet Bruiser. Brooker's Veteran. Civil Servant. Gilded Opinions. The Unlicensed Nurse. Rooftop Nuisance. Bouncer's Beatdown. High-Rise Sawjack. 2 of these Social Climbers. A Warm Welcome. Brooker's Charm. 2 Fencers. 1 Protector. 1 Case to Joint. 1 Sleep with Fishes. Speakeasy Server. Strong Arm. Warchief, and a Pummeler. We actually, I think, only drew Pummeler in 1 game. Cards that actually were kind of the MVP. We drew Warchief in like our first 3 games in a row, and was played in all those games and won the games. So this thing, definitely a champ. We actually drew Unlicensors in a number of games. Most of the time it didn't really do anything because the game was either ending without it doing anything on the board. In 2 games, it actually kind of helped us. One of them because it just ate a removal spell. Another one actually did see use, where it exiled cards from graveyards, turned into a body, and did work. And that one we actually did still win, even though I was a little worried with how the game flow was going, if we'd get there. But Hearse actually pretty solid card. I would recommend potentially drafting this. But there you go, you have the deck. We'll go ahead and claim our reward. So there we go.
Thank you for watching the video. Please leave a like if you enjoyed and subscribe for more content. If you'd like to join me while I stream, you can find me on Twitch, the link below. I hope to see you again in the next video, and have a nice one.